What's up, y'all? I'm Rick Bentley. I'm the front man of Toymachine.
What's up? This is Josh from Toymachine, lead guitar.
It sounds just like
Bassist of Toymachine.
Josh,
Yes.
I got your
Hey,
last
it's Mike D. O'Connor, bassist of Toymachine.
Last name and shit?
Hey, yo, it's Ryan from Toymachine, guitar player and vocals.
Yo, I'm Greg. I'm the drummer of Toymachine.
What up? This is Mike, bassist of Toymachine.
Trying to hit me on my buzzer. Yeah, I hit the client, I'm with my brothers. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on? This is Toymachine and we're rocking with Epic Post Magazine.
So, circa 2019, we were actually Blue Lizard still, and we added two members, Ray Bentley and Greg Alders, and we're, kicking around ideas for a new name because we're a whole new lineup, new style, and we're just kicking it in here. We're looking at different stickers. We're looking at different websites, just like trying to kick with ideas, but we couldn't think of anything. We were probably on like our, third day, fourth day of like really concentrating on a band name, and then Greg actually came up with the idea.
Yeah, we kicked around like at least 100 names. And
100 names.
We're like,
He's a lot.
we're saying like Pring L, Killing Cupid,
DOA.
DOA, which is
that was
like,
like the big one.
Pring L.
And then we're just sitting on the couch, and I pointed to the fridge, and I was like, yo, Toymachine's kind of dope. Like, let's just use that.
proponent of hip-hop in our group is Ray, but me, Mikey, and Josh, we were actually heading in that direction before Ray was even in the band or even a thought of being in the band. We actually were collabing with other like rappers and hip-hop artists and just getting in that vibe a little bit more. And as we were doing that, we're like, all right, I can't be the singer anymore. I'm not a hip-hop artist. I'm the rocker of the group, so we need a rapper in this band. And we actually had a show where we went to Willie P, where Ray goes to college, and we walk in, and he's just standing right there. I run into him, and I'm like, yo, you need to be the singer of our band, like, right now.
We even know.
That's how it went down. That's how it went down.
What was the Brave-a-thon?
Yeah, it was the Brave-a-thon at Willie P, which, like, we weren't even supposed to be on it. We booked the show the night before, like, just, like, totally incidental how we got into this position. He's right there. I'm like, yo, you got to be in the band. What was your response to that?
I was like, what? I'm like, you don't even know if I do music.
Yeah,
I don't even-
Why we never
I
heard
was like, I don't even know you.
Yeah, he was like, whoa. And, like,
I don't even sing.
We didn't even play a song yet. He had no idea if we were even good.
he had no idea. So we start like spitballing. I keep running back and forth to my car to grab like more amps that we're about to play with. We roll in. So I'm talking to him more. I'm like, yo, you have to be the singer. Like, I don't care. He's like, oh, well, I do rap. And he shows me his Instagram. He's got like 12,000 followers. I'm like,
for Chris the next
I'm
night.
like, yo, you're in the band like now. And he's like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, you know me, like I'm crazy up front, like right in your face.
Yeah. So Ray, where were you prior to Toymachine? Like, were you dropping hip hop tracks? Were you in a band? Like, what's your background story with all that?
I've probably been releasing like rap music, solo rap music for like 8 years now. I had a manager. I used to run around the Newark, like open mic and like showcase scene for a while. I've had like an interesting like career before, the band even happened. Like I opened for Gucci Mane, I opened for Rich the Kid, Jay Critch twice. And so I was doing some stuff, you know what I mean? And then as life goes on, I was put in like a different place and I was like, okay. As I was like going down with the rap music, I met them and it just kind of like it just took me from one car to the next. So it was a nice little layup
It
to the
opened
next.
Pandora's box.
Yeah, yeah.
All
It was
these
like,
different styles.
yeah, there was no stress period. It just went from like here to like there. So it was a really smooth transition for
Which
me.
is crazy, like timing wise, the fact that you just walked in and you were just standing by the door. And
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
day.
He
You're
literally-
crazy. Like,
He
that's
literally
awesome.
was opening for Jay Critch the next day
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
Willie P. And then me and Mikey, we followed him right away, obviously. And then we're looking at him like at the show with Jay Critch, and he's just going off. And like we're listening to all his music for 3-4 months, and he's listening to our music. Little do we know, he's also listening to our music.
So you're not together at this
Not
point?
at all.
It
Okay.
took like
But your
5
bonds-
It took 4. So that was April. That was like April
Oh, so like
13th
4.
or something. April 16th, and then we put the band together. Like the first day we met here, was July 30th, 2019.
Wow.
So he texted me. He DM'd me. He's like, "Yo, I need a band for this festival that I'm doing." And I'm like, "All right, come through the studio tonight. Like we'll get this shit going now."
That's dope.
It was
He,
real
he
bad.
pulled up, and I was like, "Yo, it's either you're in the band with us and we play the show with you, or you're not in the band with us and we don't play the show with you." It's kind of like an ultimatum kind of thing, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm in."
Really easy for like, since our rhythm section, me and Greg, we're big into hip hop anyway. So, and the way we play is very influenced by that, like Rage Against the Machine and all that. That's hip hop shit.
So you guys are
So
a match made.
it was so easy. We want to do that anyway. We'll do that every song. We don't care. And it's just,
Is
that's
this
our
a new
pocket.
genre you're bringing together? I mean, is this like, this isn't trap metal, right? I mean,
It's not metal. It's not metal.
Nah, not
It's
metal at
different
all.
because it's not metal.
It's like a.
It's like heavier than rock. It's not as heavy as metal.
It's not
It's-
classic rock.
That's why it's like literally a whole new like little branch of something. That
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a subgenre.
I mean, we've
Subgenre.
heard certain things. I'm gonna be the ass and say Linkin Park, right?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, that's the most like.
Yeah,
that's
Linkin
the best
Park,
example
Rage
I
Against
want.
the
Minor.
Machine.
Anytime
Yeah.
I say Linkin Park to any rock / metal fan, whatever, they're like, "Oh, I can't believe you just
Nah,
said that."
we'll take that as a
We love
compliment.
it.
That
Yeah.
I
I mean,
will.
I would.
He might not, but
You
I'll
disagree,
take
right?
that as a compliment.
You disagree?
Not a
with
big
Linkin Park?
fan.
No, they're okay. I'm just a better rapper than that guy.
That's a
Thank you. So me and Saf, we're good friends. He's a young kid. He's dope. His name's SHOTBYJUJU, and we laid down basically just our vocals on like a little sample and stuff like that. And this was like 8 months ago. This is before I was even in the band. And
Wait, so this song was written 8 months ago, or the lyrical part of it? Or
yeah, 8 months from the drop.
Wow.
Not necessarily right now, yeah. So it was already kind of like in the pocket, and by the time I was able to kind of assimilate myself into the band and things were settled and there was no more ice and whatever, then I was like, I got one, like this, and then we kind of just came together as a nice little unit and kind of just buffed out the scratches of the song and just and then we were able to put it out. And what's cool about the song is it's a nice mix between people being able to box us into like a heavy, like really like super rage in your face kind of thing, because maybe that is our persona 6 days out of the week, but we can still like throw in something a little different.
So musically, you're versatile.
Yeah,
It's
we
clear
want-
in your music. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it's-
we wanted to make sure like we do it like soon and show that, instead of like later on people be like, oh, you switched up.
yeah, you changed.
So like we'll give them a curveball right in the beginning where they're like, what the fuck?
So now
Yeah.
the precedent is set that it's like, all right, Toymachine's about to drop a song. It might be this cool fuck you type shit, or it might be like, I want you back.
Yeah. But like
It's like-
in reality, the next 9 songs will probably be like, "Fuck you,
It's like,
motherfucker."
fuck you,
Like it'll be
fuck
like
you,
right.
fuck you.
Yeah, like
It's like
you know?
2 different fuck yous.
Yeah, but it's all good, you know.
So how did you? So you go in the studio one day. You have this song written.
Yeah.
But you don't have any of the, I guess, other parts creatively written down as far as what how we're gonna play the drums or how the guitar is gonna go in the song. So
Yeah.
like, put me in the studio that day, and tell me how it kind of mashed together.
All right. Well, one thing that's really good about these guys is they do really good on their feet. You know what I mean? Like if you play something, they got really good ears. You know. Like if I tell this guy, yo, can you play a G chord? He's like, I don't know a G chord. You play,
I don't know
but
a
if he
G
hears it, he's like, oh, he got it all worked out. So yeah.
I don't do numbers. I don't do letters.
Yeah.
That's really my thing.
So
don't do numbers.
things have a really
Put that on his tombstone.
I do money.
So things have a really nice way of kind of just, it's like we walk right up to the plate, and you know what I mean. Whether it's a home run or not, we're making contact, and it kind of just always just happens. You know what I mean? We work very
that on
like
a t-shirt,
we work like.
We've been in the studio this whole last month, doing everything we can to get these 3 singles for where we want them to be. Every day outside the studio, we're calling each other, meeting up on practice nights, every other night in between, making sure these songs are where we want them to be.
Yeah,
Facts.
we're gonna roll off like a single-based like kind of releasing plan for a while until we're like ready for the album. Like the album will not like see its way
Is there
until
an
like.
album under the work? Is there an idea of an album?
Oh, there's plenty of ideas. Like
Yeah.
me and Ryan are just like always together. So no, we're we're like always together. So we're always like just writing a ton of stuff and just like I said, like the way we work it, things just happen like very quickly. So it could happen, the album, but
Yeah.
I'm asking because I'm looking forward to it.
Maybe
No.
You can't tell.
no, it's just we're just gonna be putting like
We're-
probably a single out every month until
Yeah.
we can.
And we're
You
very
know.
concept based. Like we're not gonna put out an album of like, oh, here's 5 songs that just
Yeah.
go on a record together. It's
Right,
like,
you want to take
Yeah.
it.
That's
we're
why
gonna-
not yet.
We're gonna make video content, photo content, lyrical content that like meshes together and means something bigger than just those songs.
Yeah.
On the same.
Like
disc.
we literally take our singles that we put out and we concept every single. So like Flatline, we got it's Toymachine. Okay, we need a Barbie doll that's all messed up and looks like she's wearing the shit that we were wearing in the Flatline video. Greg shoots it, edits it the same night, bam, it's out. Buzzer, hey, we're a toy machine. What's a toy? What's a sex toy that's also a machine? All right, a vibrator, cool, and it buzzes. All right, buzzer,
It's such a simple
bam.
yet elegant.
It's yeah.
I mean,
elegant.
killed it, man.
Imagine like me walking in, they're like, all the ideas is a vibrator. I'm like, okay.
No. The best part is Facebook when we released that.
God.
Yo, my mom shared it, my grandma shared it, my aunt shared it, and then they all got on like a FaceTime call and they're like, "Hey, we gotta unshare that, all right?" And I'm like, "Why you gotta unshare it?" They're like, "That's not correct."
Yeah, so the song probably won't come out until like maybe like last week September, first 2 weeks October, something like that. But we're going to Austin to record some new stuff. This isn't gonna come out any earlier than it, but we're going down there just to record. And,
With Sam Houston, one of me and Mikey's boys,
Yeah,
for
I
a
went to
little bit.
I went to high school with Juwan. It's my boy, Sam Houston. As they call
Shout
him
out
over
Sam
there.
Houston.
Shout out Sam Houston.
Shout out
He's
Sam.
fire.
Yeah,
He's flying us out. We're going, making hits.
That's
yeah.
right.
Basically, that's all like we're going for. Just gonna make some music. We're gonna lock in the studio for 3 days straight, and then
That sounds
And
amazing.
yeah, I know. We're
That
just gonna
sounds
see what
cool,
comes in.
man.
I've never been on a plane either, so like it's
This your
gonna.
first flight?
Swear to God.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Like,
TikTok.
shocked by that.
Shucks.
TikTok. On the
TikTok.
clock.
Get
Why?
the fuck out of here.
Instagram.
Why
TikTok
Instagram?
shows
Were you cash
Why
out, bro?
Instagram?
Why Instagram?
Why? I need reason. I need. You know
Instagram.
when you're in
Let them
class and they're like,
Why
answer
is-
the question.
He's the only TikTok guy.
He's
so go ahead.
TikTok, yeah.
Expound on
No,
your
no.
answer.
Are you TikTok famous, Ray?
Woo!
I don't like TikTok anymore.
So you're a real guy now.
I'm a real person.
I'm a real boy.
I'm the most qualified, obviously, for the girth that I have. So I'm
If you
gonna.
saw me on camera, I'd be
He gets
qualified
2
too.
votes.
So
Yeah, I'm thinking quick, so I'm gonna explain the chicken sandwich debate.
I want a detail.
This is the detail.
Let's get
Popeyes has a brioche bun. Chick-fil-A does not. And I used to work for Chick-fil-A
Oh.
back in the day
so
when
we
I was
gotta-
16.
Yeah, but that his bias is against it because they fired his ass,
wait.
bro.
First of
There
all,
it is.
But let me tell you,
Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna give you the Action Bronson breakdown right now. Brioche bun, or potato bun. It's not a discussion.
Potato bun.
Potato
all day.
bun.
No, it's not even
Potato
toasted.
roll,
It's soggy.
muffins,
It's in that
bro.
foil bag. That shit is gross. Secondly,
What?
Chick-fil-A does not have the crunch factor that the Popeye chicken
I-
sandwich has.
Absolutely, 100,000% agree with you.
Yes.
There's
And
no crisp. In
no.
Chick-fil-A.
And on top of that, the pickle in a Popeye's chicken sandwich is thicker than a Snicker. That shit in a Chick-fil-A sandwich is like a fucking
Pickle.
onion from White Castle. It's irrelevant. I don't fuck with that.
Okay, here's my rebuttal.
Okay.
Here's my rebuttal. Me, someone who actually eats this stuff every day.
What?
These guys like every once a
Every
month
day, guys.
because their
Skinny
cholesterol.
Good
and all
diet
that.
is-
Because they got
Let's
diabetes.
get TikTok diet.
It's 1:30.
This is the
I
TikTok
weigh
diet.
130.
Listen, if I did that, I'd be on TLC.
600 pound leg.
I don't have that type of time.
I already should
I
be
eat
on
that-
that show.
But my reason I like Chick-fil-A better because I'm like I don't even get the sandwiches. I've never had any of the sandwiches from each.
Homophobic.
I just get nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
Facts.
The nuggets are
So you've
superior
never,
than
you've
the
never
chicken.
Had the Popeye chicken
Me
sandwich?
neither.
No, I've never had the Chick-fil-A
Basically
sandwich.
unqualified for this question.
Well,
Nah.
you didn't ask sandwich. You asked in total.
That's
Overall.
true.
Overall, have you ever seen the Chick-fil-A memes on Twitter?
I ain't never seen a Popeyes employee getting keys out of the sewer.
What?
Yes. There's a literal
So
Chick-fil-A
they're good
employee.
for their communities.
Yes.
They're not. Chick-fil-A is not for the community.
No, we're talking about.
Super Christian.
Yes.
We're talking about the employees. We're not talking about the headquarters, the HQ.
Yeah.
The employees themselves. I saw a video. Some person didn't get their ketchup packet. This dude ran 3 blocks to the car,
3 blocks?
got them at the red
That's
light,
cap,
and gave.
bro. Tap.
Yeah, because he knew he was
I
being
used to
filmed.
work there.
No,
they
he
don't give a
didn't.
Yeah, he
fuck
did.
about nobody but the bottom
He's a
line.
jerk. Kendrick.
frick
Nah, J. Cole.
Shut the
Oh my god.
The door is right there, bro. Yo, Kendrick.
He's
okay.
got-
This
this
guy
guy
jerks
knows
off with
me.
his socks on, bro. That's why. Get the fuck
No,
out
I
of here.
didn't ask Drake or Chris Brown. Right?
Yo.
J. Cole or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Wow. J. Cole. Josh doesn't even know who we're talking
Yeah.
about.
You know Kendrick. Come on.
Sing me a song.
Be
Kenny
humble,
Chesney
bitch.
or
Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker.
White Claw. White
Truly.
Claw.
I fucking love White Claw. Yo,
Truly.
why do you gotta be like
White Claw. White Claw.
White Claw doesn't have passion fruit.
Actually, High Noon
High-
is better than any of
Does
them.
that count?
No,
It's
no.
vodka infused, right?
No, that doesn't count.
It's vodka soda. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not like a.
It's like it's a drink.
It's a seltzer, but it's more. It's real fruit, real vodka, not this
What
fucking.
about Corona? The Corona seltzers.
I've never had that.
I'm not
Actually.
21.
The Corona Refresca is better.
That's what I think he's talking about.
No, Corona Seltzer is different.
No, but the best out of all of them, Crooked Marker. If anyone's looking for
Wait, I don't even know what that is.
it's
That
great
sounds
drink.
racist.
Great.
Nah.
That's a big.
Alright, interview's over.